Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are good and well. So in this video we will talk about the Nvidia DLSS versus AMD FSR versus Intel XeSS. Which one is better? तो इस वीडियो में हम कंपैरिजन करेंगे. एज ए न्यू ट्रिपल ए टाइटल पुश द लिमिट ऑफ ग्राफिक fidelity. Upscaling technologies have become increasingly important to achieve a smoother and better looking gameplay experience. We had play popular upscaling technologies Nvidia Deep Learning, Super Sampling, DLS, and AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution FSR take a gaming world by storm. Now there is a new kid on the block, Intel XeSS. In this video, let's compare Nvidia DLSS versus AMD FSR versus Intel XeSS to determine which upscaling options offer the best performance and the image quality. All three technologies use AI algorithm upscaling lower resolution images higher resolution, enhancing the visual quality of game which while maintaining high frame rates. However, their function is distinctly different way for. Let's see which each technologies has to offer. Nvidia DLS versus AMD FSR versus Intel XeSS. Overview. What is Nvidia DLSS? Let's talk about on that. Nvidia Deep Learning Super Sampling is also known as DLSS, is arguably the most advanced upscaling technologies today. It renders game to at the lower than the native resolution to boost the performance. Then it uses artificial intelligence and the neural network to upscale the low resolution image to interactive quality. DLSS use the neural network trained on the high resolution image to predict what the missing pixel is the lower resolution images could look like. Using this data, it creates a high resolution version of that image. This resolution is a smoother and more retained visual with the improved texture quality. DLSS relies on Tensor Core 2 functions, which make it exclusive Nvidia's RTX series graphic card. It's exclusively in the double-edged sword. So this is AMD and this is Nvidia DLSS. Let's talk about the AMD FSR. Fidelity FX Super Resolution or FSR is AMD answer to Nvidia DLSS. While it is to use algorithm to upscale lower resolution images, it take a different approach algorithm altogether. FSR use a special upscaling algorithm to analyze a low resolution image and create a high resolution version of that image. Additionally, it applies to sharpening filter to make the visual more detailed and the crispier. FSR work on the wide range of GPUs, including their Nvidia than Intel, making it more versatile option for the gamers. Let's talk about the Intel XeSS. Xe Super Sampling or SEXS is a relatively new upscaling technologies developer for Intel. XeSS has two the version that and we have detailed on them both right there. Open source XeSS and the XeSS or Intel Arc. The open source version of XeSS work on any GPUs that support DP4A instruction set, which help accurate all the AI calculation. All Nvidia's cards since the GTX 10 series, and all AMD since the RX 5000 series could work on the XeSS. The open source version works similarly to the AMD FSR, rendering frame at the lower resolution and then upscaling them to the higher resolution. एंड दिस इज़ एम तो इस बारे में बात बता दी मैंने आपको कि एनवीडिया DLSS AMD FSR और इंटेल XeSS क्या चीज़ें हैं, इनके अंदर क्या डिफरेंस है। तो डिफरेंस मालूम करने के मैंने सिर्फ ओवर थ्रो बताया। अगर आपने परफॉर्मेंस वगैरह जाननी है तो आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं। इसकी परफॉर्मेंस और बाकी सारी चीज़ों के ऊपर वीडियो पे हम बनाएंगे। तो इस चैनल में इतना ही, मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तब तक अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।